All right, take a look at this. Another explosion at a Beaver Dam apartment, but this one was planned. Bomb experts detonated explosives inside an apartment where a man was killed earlier this week.
Now, investigators are holding a news conference right now. You can see we are in a split screen with that news conference right now.
We're expected to learn new information about this investigation. Just what was inside that apartment. Who is this person that was inside that apartment? All those new details will come in a news conference. But we want to join now Pete Servakis. He's been at the scene in Beaver Dam all day. Pete?
Well, Charles, as you mentioned, we are right now at the police station awaiting another update supposed to happen here momentarily from the police chief. Investigators, as you mentioned, still have not identified the man who was killed in that blast at the apartment earlier this week. They did say at a press conference earlier today they found, quote, volatile chemicals, homemade explosives inside that apartment. They say those explosives were too dangerous to move. That's why this afternoon authorities had to carry out the controlled detonation at the apartment. Now, neighbors who lined Spring Street to watch said some thought it was bigger than they expected, some thought it was smaller than they expected. They remarked about the smoke and the aftermath of the blast. In the meantime, squad cars were parked all around that apartment complex to keep everyone at a distance. Following the controlled explosion, the fire department was called in to monitor that apartment. In the meantime, investigators said this morning that after the controlled detonation, they were expecting to go into the apartment building and assess when some of the residents might be allowed to move back in. Because remember, some of the people from that complex, there's 6 buildings, have been displaced since Monday afternoon. So again, we are live here at the Beaver Dam Police Department awaiting perhaps some more answers to some of the questions that we have not yet heard from. Live in Beaver Dam, Pete Servakis, today's TMJ4.